Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to this new Celtic vlog, as always talking all about Celtic. If you'd like to win yourself a £5 gift card of your choice, then stay tuned to the video. I'll ask you a little question as we continue. Well, what can we say? We're into the next round of the Scottish Cup. The draw is made later on this evening, and everything is looking pretty rosy, it's got to be said. That fixture, I believe, slots in March. I'm not 100% exactly when, but I believe the next round is in March at some point. So then, we have a few upcoming fixtures to finish this month, and then into the start of next month. Our remaining games for this month is Motherwell at home and Hamilton Accies at home. 2 victories. Nothing but 2 victories for those ones is all I can see just now, so that's 31 and 32. Then, if we get into March, we get Inverness, Cali Thistle, we have a Glasgow derby, and then we've got Dundee, and as I say, I think there's the cup game slots in between them as well. So, everything is looking pretty good in regards of our kind of upcoming schedule and what have you. It's not even too congested because there's a little bit of a gap in between. However, that trip up to Inverness on a Wednesday night is a fucking just an absolute killer. But apart from that, everything else is fine. We're scoring goals from all over the park. Mikael Lustig looks like a different player. In the last few games, he's got this. Some take it as cheeky, some take it as skill, some take it as just basically the guy playing football the way that he knows how to play football. I don't take a Rabona as a mark of disrespect to people. I take it as a mark of sheer skill. If Ronaldo had Rabona'd that ball into Gareth Bale, and Bale flicked it on to fucking Karim Benzema, or to Isco, or to some other Real Madrid cunt, then that would have been seen as one of the goals of the season. Absolutely fantastic. The only people who applauded our goal this week after that fantastic goal that we scored was obviously the Celtic fans, Soccer EM, and that's it. Us in Soccer EM. Soccer EM, it was the first goal on the Showboat and Goals of the Week thing, and it was outstanding. The full game, the full goal was absolutely superb. From the build up, 24 passes, every single player of the team touching the ball, the Rabona, the back heel flick, and then the finish. All perfect, all good, just good general play. Absolutely superb football. Now, that's what people pay to see. If I paid to go and watch to football, you'd want to see people play at the best of their ability. Now, if Mikael Lustig pulling out a Rabona inside the fucking 18-yard box is seen as a mark of disrespect, then you need to grow a pair of balls. Because it's football, mate. He played the ball with a bit of skill because he knew that he could. Callum McGregor flicks the ball on with a little back heel because he knew that he could, and he knew that Mr. Dembele was right there. Mr. Dembele then finished calmly because he knows he can. That goal should be applauded and watched and rewatched as many times as you can because it's a fantastic goal. Nothing else but a fantastic goal. And to say that it was disrespectful to St Johnstone is just absolutely ludicrous. It really is just fucking ludicrous. Then, I think yesterday we could have easily scored more. 6 was a flattering scoreline to Inverness. Inverness were terrible yesterday, and you can tell why they're bottom of the league. Their gaffer has a lot of work to be done if he wants to try and save them this season. I don't know if it's thankfully, but Jamie McCart's out there on loan at the moment. He never played yesterday because he can't play against his parent club. And I can only hope that Jamie gets like a little bit of time and he can maybe get some game time on the park and see how he performs and kind of take it as a stepping stone type of thing. It's just a wee bit of first team football. Because he's not going to learn much else. And I hope to fuck he doesn't watch how they tackle, because the tackling was shocking yesterday. Really was bad. Sometimes it was worse than amateurish. It was really, really bad tackling. And most of it went unpunished, which you don't expect anything less. And we, again, had to play the football we've been playing so far this season. Pressing football, not giving teams a minute on the ball, and just commanding the ball when we do get it. Patient build up, but also at the same time looking out for a nice pass whenever we can on certain occasions. Sometimes we didn't put our head up for the pass, Scott Sinclair, and other times we did. Near Baton's ball to Mikael Lustig was absolutely perfect. Lovely ball, weighted over the top. His first touch to bring it down is superb, and then a tidy little finish. Is that disrespectful? No, it's a fucking great pass and a lovely finish. The Moussa Dembele goals are just well worked. none of them are flukes or anything like that. They are all just well worked goals, playing from front to back, from side to side, and eventually breaking down the defence. KT's goals, the more or less the same as one of Moussa Dembele's goal, ball over the top and a nice little header coming into the back stick. And then Brown's goal is just a mark of fortune when the ball, Nadir Chifchid can't get the shot away, and Bruni fucking leathers it into the top corner. For an absolutely ferocious shot. I think the goalkeeper should be glad he wasn't anywhere near it. But it's something which we just take it and applaud it and just enjoy that, as I say, that winning mentality. So my question for you for the £5 giveaway, the £5 gift card, as I say, of your choice. You can let me know what choice you want. Who was the last player to score a consecutive hat-trick for Celtic? Answers down below. If you can tell me the date that last happened, even the year, then that would be even better. I will pick a winner from the answers down below. And I think that's it. I've kind of tried to cover as much as I could. Basically, our performances are superb. The run is incredible. Everything is looking rosy. There is nothing to be unhappy about. And can you look at the fixtures and tell me where it would stop? Where do you see any potential hiccups happening to us this season? If you see any potential hiccups, then again, let me know in the comment section down below. That's what it's there for. Hopefully you enjoyed this little vlog. I tried not to go off on rants and little tangents and tried not to make it too long as well. And that's it. Appreciate your time. Good luck with the competition. I'll catch you in the next one. You take it easy.